Well, okay. So there it was. The incredible theme song. Hey,
Hey,
Tom, are you alive?
Ran, can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear
I
me?
am alive then. If you can hear me,
Excellent.
I'm alive. Are you
I'm
alive?
using it.
I can hear
I'm
you.
I'm using a new camera angle. It's like looking up at me. Anyhow, I don't know. Gotta mix it up sometimes, you know. What do you do?
You have to. Life is boring otherwise.
What would the camera look like if I moved it here? Well, people get to look at my jowls. Okay, everybody. So we are here. All right, it's Lantern Zone. He's got the woo as well. I threw a woohoo out earlier a little bit a few minutes ago. So here we go. Oh look, it's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Anyhow, we are the. I'm Rand, and I'm here with Tom.
And I'm Tom. I'm here with Ran.
That's right. And we are the two of the trustees of the Jack Kirby Museum and Research Center,
2 out of 4.
KirbyMuseum.org.
And where we're going to be next week at this time?
We will be in Los Angeles at the Skirball Center opening of their Kirby Heroes and Humanities exhibit. It's coming up. I've got a little slide for them. So yep, it'll happen.
Awesome.
Check out our YouTube channel. We are on YouTube. I decided to do Facebook last week. Why not?
But not this week?
No.
Oh, come on.
I want people to come over to YouTube. We're like 30 people away from 5,000 followers. Come
So
on.
tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
There's 30
Help us.
people, and then we'll be at 5,000. Make
And that's
it happen,
all it means.
everyone.
It'll be a number. So look at all these.
But
great
an
videos
important number nonetheless.
It's got 3 zeros. That's
Yeah.
something.
And it's got a 5 in front of it.
Yeah, that's good. Go to our YouTube channel. You can see Jack Kirby videos. Should add some more.
Well, you also have the one. Did you put the? No, you don't.
I took that slide out from Stu
Oh.
Deicher's
Yeah.
visit to Jack and Roz's house.
Okay.
Very nice. Yeah, check our video. Check our YouTube channel for that. It's fun and nice. We have look at all these videos. We've been doing
5
these things
years
since-
of videos.
five.
5,000. See, 5 is a very important number for us.
And you know what else?
What else?
I'm a new fan of Jack Kirby's Earth 5. From that
Earth
from
what?
that Earth 5.
Oh, Earth 5. There's another 5. And you know that the museum is 20 years old, which is divided by 5.
Okay. Yeah. It's true. There is our arithmetic. It's true. Yes. So yeah, we have a lot of videos. We've just so much fun content of us talking to people, going through Jack's comics, looking at art. We're still in. I'd say we're still in the middle. Or
The
I
middle?
don't even know where we are for
Where
Marvel
are
in the
we?
'70s.
Oh,
We've got Machine Man, Black Panther, Devil Dinosaur, right? To go through and some covers.
Machine Man, Black Panther, Devil Dinosaur. It feels like there's something else, but no, we did Eternals already.
Yeah. So these are all the, you know, this is like, we'll have an episode about covers and stuff like that. But anyhow, if you have any questions, you want to say hi, please join us in the comments, and we'll do our best to respond. Like that. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Mars, mute that bozo. Good to see you. Yow. My mind is like a kitty litter pan and fast forward. That's a Zippy the Pinhead quote. Yeah. Oh, our Skymaster's book is apparently in people's hands these days. That's nice. And there'll be more. So, we'll be I think they're in the shops now, and people are reviewing them, and we'll be offering them certainly at San Diego, right? Maybe even on our store. So that's exciting. It's a beautiful thing. It came out pretty well.
And there's
here we go.
the future.
Look,
Like Kate.
there's an exit. What?
I said, and there's plans for future publications.
Yeah, we have an imprint. Look at us. So check Kirby Heroes and Humanities at the Skirball Cultural Center in Los Angeles. It's going to run for 10 months, I think.
The opening is actually the day before May 1st, May 30th. And
That's right.
but you have to go onto their website and register if you want to go to it and get an
RSVP.
early view of it.
Yep.
Otherwise,
Marcus,
you have like 9 months to see it. So I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm
And,
hoping that
I will say somebody sent us an email, commented somewhere in some world. It was like, hey, when are you going to have a Kirby Museum event? Where the Kirby Museum kind of welcomes people and offers like a tour of the show.
that'd be nice.
Sounds like a nice idea. That would be fun. So we'll talk
Maybe
to
in
the
June.
team. Yeah, we'll talk to the team and see what we can do.
I'm going to be back out there in June.
Right. Why is the screen blank? Oh, yeah. I gotta work on that. So yes, we are raising money for our collections website. We're getting close to half of the number stated there, 20,000. We're getting close to 10,000. We'd really like to make a professional website with all kinds of hardcore, serious coders and designers and database people.
And we have a plan to do that, and we know what we
have a
need to
plan.
do. We just need the money to do it. That's all.
We need the scratch. Yep. So welcome. We look forward to folks helping us out. They are helping us out. We've gotten a few donations recently, just from wonderful people who decided to be anonymous. Like they're on the page there. That's
Awesome. I haven't checked
Yeah.
lately.
That is true. The Portland Art Museum is cartoon friendly. That is a hint. Yes, yes. Thank you. All right, what else we got? Oh yeah, you can go to those websites.
Is that Portland, Oregon, right?
Oregon.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah.
Not Portland, Maine.
No. What else we got? Oh, so here's look at our 2001 stuff. We did the Treasury special. Then we did issues 1 and 2 of Jack's comics, and Delight Loves Movies. You're back. Good to see you. A pleasure.
Welcome back.
Yep. And yeah. Oh, then we did Marek and the Wheels of Death.
The Wheels of Death.
Harvey. Yeah, of death. The death wheels.
Are those like Hot Wheels back in the 70s?
Hot Wheels, man. Did you have them?
I of course had Hot Wheels.
Yeah, I had
Sure.
Hot Wheels as well. Yes, they were fun. I my brother was so kind. He ended up having my case of matchbooks, matchbook cars. Remember the little matchbook cars?
My brother had matchbook cards
Well,
too.
so
I wasn't really
I had
into
a
them as much.
I had a case, a matchbook case, but I also would put my Hot Wheels in them. 'Cause I was a transition kid. I transitioned from matchbook into Hot Wheels, and all my cars were in this case. And I asked my brother about it, and he sent it back to me. He liked this. He was like, "You can have it." I'm like, "Oh man, that is cool. Thanks, Steven." Anyhow, and then last time the new seed, we did that reading, where we showed the video of the reading from whenever that was, 2018 or something. That was fun, and all the pencil photocopies, right? Didn't do that this time.
Oh, come on.
I did. I was really really pressed for time. Oh, look at it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're looking at issues number 8 and 9 of 2001: A Space Odyssey.
This is the big shift from everything we've done in 2001.
It's the what?
Big shift. Shift
The
from
big shift. It is a shift. Yeah, it's a shift.
just the
Feels
whole
like the new seed was kind of a Jack saying like, okay, I've done the cool stuff. Now I'm gonna do something else.
I wonder
I'm
if
gonna
he
do
thought
this
at
cool
this
stuff.
point it's like I'm gonna create a new character, and then it's kind of like maybe I don't know if he I think he might have felt like that what you're saying, that was like the finale, and now it's like, okay, let's move on. I'm gonna do some kind of superhero thing.
Well, yeah, I think so. And what kind of superhero? Well, let's take a look. Here's a scan of the original art for the cover for number 8. Lovely. Love those
Pretty
buildings. Don't analyze the perspective, folks. It's a Jack Kirby
perspective.
city. Don't look for
It's meant
vanishing points.
it's meant for design, not for
It's
anything more than
it's
that.
for design. It's not like scientific. Like here's true perspective. No, no,
And we don't have the pencils.
we do not.
Okay, I was wondering if an origin to top all others was part of the thing, but
Right?
yeah,
The original art is so clean.
it is clean.
Yeah. Oh no, there it is. Now it's on the bottom, man.
Oh, I can't see. Okay,
An
what is this?
origin to
An
top all
origin.
others. The capture of X-51, right there. Look at
So
that.
okay, they did.
Yeah,
Nice.
in Jack's handwriting. Yeah, that's cool because that's like straight Kirby right there. That's nice. Huh. Okay. Well, the capture of X-51. Hmm.
So this came out when? July
Oh
77?
man. See, that's the thing I left out. I didn't get that in the show.
I think it was 77. It was like
Yeah.
right near the end.
I'm gonna go on my phone.
Sorry to ask.
What is it? Is July, right?
July,
Super
yeah. Yeah,
machine.
but I mean, I'm sure he created it probably in
No, I know. I
ear-
know.
early July, like probably March or April.
Hmm.
April.
You think April?
Yeah.
Okay.
April 77.
On sale. Let's see what comics.org says. They're authoritative. On sale date, April 26th.
That's what I thought.
You did it, pal. Nice.
I'm used to like doing the
I
math
know.
because I'm
You've
doing
done
the
it.
archive and we're doing a catalog. In the catalog we have the release date, and then which is that, and then we also have the date that it was on that it said on the comic book, and then we tried to go 2 months prior to guesstimate when it was on Jack Kirby's drawing board.
That's right.
And that will be part of the digital archive once we get money to actually get it out there.
Yep. It's possible, Marcus. Marcus says the Marvel publisher could have told Jack to put a superhero in the book. Anything's
It's
possible.
possible.
So X-51. I don't know.
I
Rand,
wonder
what
who
the heck
inked
you
that.
doing?
It looks like Giacoya.
What, the inking there?
Mm,
It's
a little bit.
Comics.org has it as Verpoorten.
Oh, Verpoorten. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That makes sense. Yep.
What's this all about? What am I, crazy? We're talking about Machine Man, not Iron Man. I don't know. That's crazy. But look, down in the bottom right corner, X-51,
X-51.
the first
Ding,
Iron
dun,
Man
dun.
story. It is. I don't know. If anybody has any ideas, I have no doubt that Jack had some of these comics. Maybe he was looking at Iron Man and deciding to, I don't know, why X-51? Well, there's X-51 for you. Davy Crockett says, imagine if X-51 and transformed into a new seed. Could it have happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, here's Alessandro. Greetings to you all from Italy. Here it is 1 a.m. I was sleeping, but I can't miss the upper appointment. Well, that's great, man. Thank you. It's good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. It is a interesting coincidence. I think he was inspired by this, but there we go. All right, so here we go. Pencil photocopy and published page. It's nice. It's funny. It's like he didn't draw the monolith. It's just like, here's a rectangle. Go for it, Mike. And other than that, love that X-51. That Mike's display lettering. It's looking great.
Yeah, it's great. It's kind of like jumpy, more so than usual. It's like,
Right. Uh-oh. X-35 is so this is X-35. He's having trouble.
yeah, because he's 35 and he's not 51.
That's right. It's broken 3. They try a flamethrower. He's having an existential crisis. Why was I built? Don't call me a thing. I'm not a thing. Oh man.
So this whole origin story is all about like what it means to be human and how we decide that we're human, basically. And so the beginning is really about when somebody doesn't have any kind of support or identity as to who they are and why they are, that they kind of go mad eventually.
You need to have a face, man. If you don't have a face, forget it.
No, it's more than just the face.
Okay.
It's the identity.
Yes. So yes, these guys are like, we've put bombs in all of our robots.
Why not?
So no problem. We'll just blow them all up. There he goes. Oh.
Keep firing. It
No.
can wreck this place in an hour. Wait. It's faltering. Something's wrong with it. I destroy. Oh, what? Then boom.
Yep. That's it. It was primed to destruct. We've been spared a small war. Okay. Canceling the project. That's it. Blow up the lab. Boom.
That looks like an atomic bomb.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit too much for this.
So now, that's right. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that. So we've got 50 of these things. Where's 51? When he detonates, the book will close on this project. We've got him with Dr. Stack. Oh no, Dr. Stack! It's not good. He took personal charge of X-51. It was reckless.
Reckless, I say.
Yes.
It's interesting because his body is like skin, and the other ones were like metal, weren't they?
That's true.
So they must have put like skin over him too, or plastic or something.
Or he has that nice pink costume or purple costume that he runs around in.
Are you going to show the thing from DC?
The what?
The DC thing.
The
Aaron.
product that we have? The who? What? Oh no, I didn't do that. We can do that next show.
That's
So
true.
some.
Okay.
Here's some. We're not done yet.
Because this sequence is exactly like it.
Sure. Yeah. Two pages from. What issue was it in?
It was forever. Was it Forever People?
Feels like it was a Forever People. Yeah.
It was Forever People number 8, 7, something like that. I own it. I own the 2 pages.
Right.
But it's the same names and everything. He just took the same thing and then he did the same thing. He took the thing out of the bomb and then he flew up just like this one. It was what was it called? That's the back series, something like the stories from, I forget what it's called.
Yeah, we'll look at it next week.
Okay.
Or next show in 2 weeks. So Dr. Stack took the name off of his forehead, gave him a face, and then he takes the bomb out of his back.
It would have been a pain in the back.
Says X-51 could be like the X-15 aircraft, or it could be a nod to Area 51. Those are great suggestions.
Yeah, I'd like the Area 51. Sounds good too.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Abel Stack looks like Stan Lee. Well, yeah, he's got a little funky Flashman action going on there. That's true. So, okay, get dressed, Aaron. And Aaron goes ahead and puts on his suit. I have the feeling, well, I guess not. I don't know. I'm just thinking about the skin color stuff, like you mentioned, because all the other guys were gray.
Maybe you just spray painted him.
Yeah. So then we've got this. Now check this out. He's like, look at this picture of me. Remember me, Aaron. Good boy. We've had confidence in each other.
So really, it's going back to the whole identity thing because he started him just like he was his son, basically.
That's right. That's right.
So it gave him identity, gave him a purpose.
Yep. So go out and stand on the grid. What? I won't need it. Takeoff will be simple. Nonsense. The grid will help you generate the negating current. I'll do as you say. Okay. Cancel the gravity equation. I love it. Goodbye, Dad. I'll never forget you. Check this out.
Yes, unused page.
Unused page. Unused splash.
Flash. Yeah, that's great.
A thinking computer, well adjusted and free to ponder. All known data on the subject has solved the secret of anti-gravity. Aaron takes to the air with astonishing ease. We did it, Dad. You and I. It's like you said. We can do anything.
That's really important information that unfortunately got taken out. Just the whole anti-gravity thing is nice. I mean, to know.
You're beautiful, Aaron. A sight to remember for all time. Oh, mute that bozo. Wasn't there a strip called Rocket Ship X-51? I don't know. Late 60s? Late 50s? Anyhow, so now we have next page. And then what? Why not?
Bam. Tick, 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 tick.
Dad's got the bomb that was placed in Aaron's back, and that's it. Dad made a great sacrifice for his son. All right, Professor Stack. What next?
I can't
He's
wait.
flying. He's flying. Yeah,
He's
I
up
know.
in the air.
Why did he hold on to the explosive? Why did he hold on to it? Like Davy Crockett's like, why didn't he just throw the explosive away? Well, good question.
I think he wanted to protect his son, quote unquote son. And he knew that they'd be coming after him anyway. Maybe.
Could
Speculation.
be. Yeah. So he's causing trouble with with airplanes, jets. Goes into the city. Hey, what's going on? Look at the city. And then he's standing on a ledge, and they're like, people are like, hey, look, somebody looks like he's about to commit suicide. I love this panel, this full tier panel up here. And somehow it reminds me of another panel that Jack did. I don't know what. Maybe I'll find it at some point. But on the ledge.
Reminds me a little bit of like New Gods number, I think 3-ish, where all the insects were climbing up on the sides of the walls and everything.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, okay. So
they don't know who he is, and all of a sudden,
sorry, what? Yeah, he doesn't know. They don't know who he is.
Why so many people just to do that with guns and everything?
I know. Well, it was supposedly a. Oh, so now they say he's dangerous. They say he's dangerous. We've gotten a lot of bulletins.
Oh, so they know who he is, and he's somehow they know that. Wow,
it's not just a suicide thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
And he takes off. Now what? Up. Okay. He's gonna hang out under a rock. And they take off. All right. Now what? Well, he thinks really hard. Click, click, click. and is unable to. Yeah, Shades of Omak, right? Lantern's on.
That's true.
In the city, yeah.
I love the top right with his eyes.
Yeah, click, click, click. Yeah.
Click, clack. Computer instincts is to compute. Aaron activates his memory banks. He searches for a clue to solving his predicament, but fails to find it. I'm different. No, that's for sure. But now, but how?
But how different? And then,
so he doesn't even know he's a machine.
He does. Yeah, he doesn't know that he's a unicorn, that he's unique. Yeah, that he's a machine or anything. That's right.
We got him zeroed. Waste no time. Give him the maximum load.
Ria. And then This sound manipulated. Oh, it's a sound weapon. All right, sound weapon. Okay. Oh, jeez. And then this happens. Look at this guy. The upper. I forget his name. They're like Haynes, whoever Haynes. Yeah, Haynes. Look at his eye. He's smiling. His one eye is all wide because he's like, I can tear you metal maniacs to shreds. Hooray.
It always reminds me a little bit of like the Hulk, how there's always like a military person that's against something, against the hero. You animated lunchbox.
Hooray. Yeah. Machine Man's got a few good lines here in a minute as well.
Ouija board and open the cell door.
Yeah, I don't get that. What is he talking about? He must, and then
Because he's spooky.
these guys are like, we got to do something about that security officer, Haynes. He's out of control.
Can you imagine like getting this issue after getting the prior issues and just like, what is this the same comic book?
I know. Yeah.
I bought them off the stands.
Me too.
I don't remember
Sure.
being shocked or anything, but
Yeah. Oh, and there's his face. Okay.
so it must be like a little
it's
skin
Kraft.
that goes around his whole body or something.
Okay. All right. Let's see where we go here. Come in, Crag. We've got much to discuss. Is he cooler than General Argyle Fist, Lantern Zone? Is he? All right. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Argyle Fist. Wowzers. Okay. So yeah, though he's come on. Aaron is like, X-51 is like, come on, we're brothers. What are you doing, man? Cut it out. Why? Why do they hate? Why do they hate me? Why do they hate me?
He has no idea.
Why?
He
Yeah.
called me a machine, a junk bucket.
A junk bucket.
I hurt inside. Oh Lord, how I hurt inside. I feel. I think.
Yeah, he does.
Why? Why do they hate me?
And then what happens?
The monolith. Right before he goes crazy. In a nick of time.
And then the monolith shows up, and he's like, he calms down, and he's able to break out of his bondage. And X-51 approaches the monolith. It is destined to serve him in the absence of a dead man. Next, get in on the ground floor and witness the birth of a superhero.
I wonder if people were thinking at this point, based on what some of the comments are, that he was going to turn into an embryo into like the next generation, but only a machine. Machine version.
Yeah, like some, yes. Okay, next issue. Oh, there's the cover. That's fun. I like how you can see underneath the paste up that Mike didn't do any inking there because he knew they were gonna do the lettering, or whoever did the inking. Actually, it's probably not Mike.
Yeah.
And then you can still see the pencil that's indicated.
It's probably
here
reporting
on the
again. It looks like
probably, yeah. It's kind of a funny cover because when you get to the point where this egg thing shows up, it's like, okay, that's the cover moment, huh? All right.
Doesn't it look like the same? Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe it looks like Captain America issues where they had the egg thing. Remember?
Oh, was there an egg thing in the cap?
I thought maybe something like it, but when they were like penetrating the ground and stuff like that, when they were trying to find things, looks similar. I mean, the headgear looks similar too to me.
Right. The pointy helmet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not sure why he needs a helmet with like a glass front and everything when he's in it.
I know. Already. I agree. This is lovely.
Yeah, it's a nice splash.
It's nice to see, how Jack just kind of put all this in, but then Mike broke it up into the three different.
And he also added as thoughts too,
Oh, good point. Yeah.
I've talked to Mike many times when he did recreations for me. And it was similar to this where he would break things up and he would tell me after he sent it back, I broke this up because I thought it would make more sense if it was separate thoughts. And that's like brilliant, Yep.
Yeah. The removal of my face. Give me back my face.
Ouch.
All right. So, okay.
So now
Yeah,
he's been like charged with seeing the monolith, and now
yeah,
apparently his destiny has changed.
yes,
He didn't go insane, and now
right.
he's trying to get out.
Yep. That's a cool action-packed 6-panel page there. It's nice.
Machine against machine. So now he knows he's a machine before he didn't know he was a machine.
Right, right.
That human face may have been welded to this metal head, but it is mine. It belongs to me.
There we go. Lantern Zone's got it for you. The Hound Dog. There was a flying machine in Captain
Yeah,
America.
yeah, right.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's right.
Yep.
Thanks. Yep. Right. So, farewell, brother Watchdog. Oh, he's breaking out. He wants his face, man. Cool the adjectives, mister. I don't take kindly to name calling. Here's my favorite Aaron Stack quote right here. I've heard that story before, Flapjaw. All right, Flapjaw.
But this doesn't compute as far as I'm concerned. I'll handle anything that's thrown at me. Where is my face?
Tell me.
Tell me.
I blast you. I'll
I
find it
won't.
myself. Before I administer some
A little shock therapy.
Oh, and then we have this page, which is hilarious.
That's cool.
So he's got X-51 like, well, now I'm gonna take his words and I'm gonna use his voice for my own purposes. It's like he's doing his own like sampling and AI like
Before AI.
yeah. And of course I'm also entertained by Mike statting the machine. Like there he didn't do that thing 3 times. These two
He just did it once, yeah.
Yeah, he did it once. Copied it. So whole bunch of fun. Did Mike do the lettering before the inking? Yeah. What do you think, Tom?
Let me think. He usually does the lettering before the inking. He does the lettering, draws the balloons, and then does the inking.
There you go. Yep.
Because like Joe Sinnott, when I had some recreations done by him, I had Mike Royer do the lettering for them, and and so he wanted it to be all lettered and the balloons drawn before he did the inking.
Mm-hmm. So that's a fun page.
So most likely,
Yep.
Royer did the lettering and the balloons so that they were already drawn, and then did the inking of the art afterwards.
And Davey, that letter says the lettering is always done before inking, and that's
correct.
Generally true, and everything's broken up into different tasks. But it is a little interesting when Mike Royer is both inking and lettering. That Jeff's question is valid. Like, how did Mike like to handle it? And just like the production process, lettering first, which makes sense. It's the animated junk heap, Tom.
It is?
Yeah, he's right there. He's got the helmet on. He's speaking in that guy's voice.
Somehow I don't think they'll take this in good spirit. Deception does work. Does it work? A great steel door opens and admit the sudden surge of armed guards.
That's right. Okay.
He slipped out and shut the door on him.
Yep. I'll find what I'm looking for if I have to take this complex apart, section by section. And then
well, they can't blow him up because it's gone, the bomb. Mm-hmm.
So are you saying it's all about his face? That's right. You've robbed him of his identity.
He's been conditioned to wear that face. When you removed it, you robbed him of his only identity he's ever had. Well, he knows what he is now.
Yes, and he's a thinking machine. He thinks. Now, and all the other ones died and were bad because they had an identity crisis that they couldn't resolve. But X-51 is different.
Because he was born.
He was raised as if he were
Craig.
human.
Craig's right.
No. We must finish him while we can. Still do it. No. He'll slaughter my men. Okay, he's adding the ingredients this experiment never had. Faith and trust in each other. All right. So X-51 Aaron is just still going wild. I'm not waiting for you to use those sonics on me. Boom! Crack!
He's slipping that shield like it's he's snapping that shield like it's a piece made of cardboard. I'm not waiting for you to use those sonics on me.
Hey,
He knows
adversary
better.
00. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Stop him, men. And they talk. Put him down.
He must not pass.
That's right. I've got orders to allow you to leave this complex. Not so fast. I intend to leave this place with every article that was in my possession upon entry. The administrator knows, understands, and knows what you want. We'll see that you get it. Okay, lead on. And he goes. He's sitting in the chair. They're putting his face back on. Okay. And here's his garments. He puts his We're returning the garments to you wore on arrival at the complex. Huh. You make this sound like a visit to a health spa instead of an abduction under duress.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, Marvel fan. Hello to you. Good to see you. All right.
So he added a homing device to his skull.
That's right.
Our bird is monitored, Craig.
Yeah. So, Aaron's out. He's out. And he lands. Now he needs a direction. What's a plan?
And a
He
plan.
needs a plan.
What's the
He needs
plan?
something.
A plan.
What does he get?
A plan? Oh, the
He
monolith
gets-
again.
Oing, 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 oing. Spirit Stone. Spirit Stone speaks to the mechanical man.
But there is no denying the contact with it had helped him to escape. He approaches the thing without fear. There is no strange words, but there is communication. No, I shall not seek destiny. It will find me and lead me to my destiny.
All right. That's a
I don't see a shining stone.
that's a theme for a whole comic series right there. Okay. And then the kid shows up. This is funny.
Say, yeah.
What's that shining stone? Aaron's like, I don't see a shining stone. What?
What did he see then? If he didn't see a shining
I don't
stone,
get it. It's weird. It's and of course the kid is like, what's his name? Do we can't have his name yet? No. It's like, hey, you're one of those Marvel superheroes. Ha ha.
it's a little bit of a joke that Jack is doing here. Now, is there something else on your mind?
Yeah. Hey, my
It looks
aunt's
like a
having an awful
pacer.
time changing tires on her Gremlin. Oh, her pacer.
A gremlin. Yeah, that looks more
It's a
like a gremlin.
Chevette.
You're right.
It's a Chevette hatchback. Those
Oh
things were
my.
terrible. So then he does all kinds of wonderful things and picks up the car and fixes things. He's mechanical, and they're off and running. And he's in the car with them.
I'm in mechanics. I
Yeah,
am mechanics.
yeah.
I'll just
I'll
tighten
tighten
these
these bolts.
bolts and finish the job.
That's
That'd be
right.
$50.
Yep. And then these guys show up. Look at this Batmobile thing this guy's got. Holy moly! Who is this guy again? Oh, Cringe is the driver. Uh,
It's paid
we don't have his name.
my villain cringe. It seems that one of the rumored X models escaped destruction. It seems that
Oh, Mr.
way,
Hotline.
Mr. Hotline. Mr.
There he is.
Hotline.
Mr. Hotline. Look at this guy.
What a name.
Wow. He's got a crazy car. He's got a crazy hat.
A crazy mask.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll keep a discreet distance. Hover squad. This is a scramble alert. So
Yeah.
apparently he can leash. He leash the dogs.
Hey, what are you
Expected
listening to,
messages.
superhero? Are you expecting messages from the Avengers or the Fantastic Four? Because he's hearing the transmissions. Aaron is. Oh, that's
So this
Mr. Hotline.
reminds so
Sorry. What do you got?
this reminds me of like go gadget kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has all these like devices that nobody ever knew about, and now he can
Right.
like stretch like Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, Stilt Man. The Incredible Stilt Man. Oh boy. Okay. He demolishes the first Kraft. So, yeah, so there's the egg from the cover.
Yep.
Where is it?
There's the eggs.
Oh, two eggs. Yeah, yeah, they are. That's it. Dramatic. These dum
A
dums are
shockwave
unequal
of
to the weapon
savage
system in my
intensity.
fingers. What did you say?
Oh no, a shockwave of savage intensity.
Well, you did it. You smeared this crew of freakouts. Who are you? Come on, Aunt Olivia. Don't bug him. Come with us to town. We'll report the incident to the police. Okay. Hmm. Does the machine have a soul? That question leaps to action. Never seen before. Stand by for Hotline to Hades.
Hades.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Mr.
used
Hotline.
Hades many times.
Yeah, what's he gonna do, Mr. Hotline? Well, that was it.
That was it.
Oh, look. Yeah, that was fun. I'm looking forward to the finale of the 2001, and then we will move right into the Aaron's series known as.
So they changed it to Machine Man from Mr. Machine because of some reason, right? I guess we'll
It
talk
was a
about
toy.
that.
We'll talk about that later. There was a toy. Yeah. So that was our show. Yeah, original art, pencil photocopies, just all the treats that we have here at the Kirby Museum. We'd like to thank the Roz Kirby Family Trust And our board of trustees, Matt, Mike, Rand, and Tom. That's us, and Matt and Mike. Okay. Board of advisors, Jeremy Kirby, Tracy Kirby, Mark Evanier, Charles Hatfield, Bashar Malouf, John Morrow, David Swartz, Bruce Simon. Wonderful people. Help us out. We do have a gift shop. Check out our gift shop on our website. We have things. We're getting to the end of this edition of the Dream Machine. So if you're looking for that, get it while it's hot or before it runs out. We're actually out of pins. I'm going to have to remove them from the gift shop. So
what? And also the Dream Machine's going to have to be removed very shortly.
I know. There's Lantern Zone talking about Strange Tales 49. Defense Department robots. Interesting. Okay. We'll take a look at that.
Yeah, that could be nice to pair with the Forever People stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Maybe at the beginning of the Machine Man series. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We only just have the one last issue, so it was kind of figuring we could fill out the rest of the show with like a recap and things like that. Would be fun.
That's a great idea.
Right? Yeah.
Sure.
Please subscribe and take all of our notifications so you know when we go live and when we schedule a new thing. And then you also, I guess, when I get a little crazy and I start posting polls and comments into the YouTube community page, because that's always something fun. Look at this thing. There it is. Hotline to Hades and a recap. So yeah, we'll probably do that on May 6th. That's the current plan. But thanks everybody for joining us. It was fun. Always a pleasure to do one of these shows. So yeah, that's it. Anything else?
I think that's a wrap. Thank you everyone for being here.
Yeah.
And if you haven't subscribe so we can get more. We can get to that 5,000.
I'm looking to find a nice Kirby Machine Man original art page this year. Hasn't been easy. Okay. Yep. We don't have a lot of original art scanned of these two issues. I'm not sure about the next one. But then this is the 2001 Mr. Machine issues, not the Machine Man pages. So I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Good night. Thanks again. All right.
Yep.
Enough flapjawing. I've had enough flapjawing for tonight. So, all right, folks. Thanks again. We'll, all future people, we welcome your comments, and all the folks who were with us live. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.